Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm just doing a voice vlog this evening. Can you hear me okay, guys? Loud and clear. Hi, everyone. I just wondered if you could hear me okay. Okay, that's great. I hope it's nice and loud for you. So, this session, I just wanted to have a bit of a vlog, really. I'm just gonna have a little drink of water. Yeah, you can't see me because you can't see me, guys, because I'm actually just doing a voice vlog tonight. Okay. So how are you guys? Okay. And where are you listening from here? And don't leave me just because I'm doing a voice vlog. Please don't, because I'm just going to do exactly the same as what I normally do. Only a voice vlog. Okay. So whereabouts are you guys this evening? Oh, hello, Bia from Portugal. How are you? And from New York. Hello. I don't know what time it is though. What time is it where you are? Hello from Florida. Cancer Taurus. Washington DC. Hello there. So you're about what, 6 or 8 hours behind me, I think. So will you go on a trip in March, Susan? Where is 9 p.m., Molly? Oh, in New York, it's 9 p.m. Okay. Oops. I don't know what that noise was. Rough day. You've had a rough day, Susan. Why have you had a rough day? And it's 1 a.m. in Portugal. Gosh, I'm so thirsty. Just a moment. You probably can hear me drinking. Hi, Kit Kat. I'm doing okay, guys. Yeah, I've had my own issues lately, so 9 p.m. in Washington. That's quite a reasonable time, isn't it? So I just want to throw a question out there, guys, because I think I'm just going to do anything for this vlog, okay? And I will do some questions and answers, but I just want to kind of throw things out here. Anybody here at all experienced gaslighting? Has anybody here experienced gaslighting from any partner? And I think anybody experienced gaslighting at all? What's that? Gaslighting. Well, it's like mental. It's like a mental control. It's somebody who's controlled you mentally or tried to control you mentally. Nope. Okay, so it's just something that's quite interesting to talk about in terms of relationships. You know, so yeah, so I'll just wait for a few more people to come on here. Yeah, Molly. Yes, sadly was in an abusive relationship for 12 years. Yes. Yeah. Gaslighting. Why are people so expert at that, do you think? Anybody got any answers here? Why you feel that people may be so some people who, I mean, normal people don't even know where to start with this, do they? Gaslighting. But you get these people that seem to be so expert at it, because I did have an ex that was constantly doing it, constantly. Not just now and again, but constantly. Hello, Patty. I had a quiet Christmas, really. So nothing spectacular, to be honest with you. It is a little bit like peer pressure, yes. Yeah, I just want to say, yeah, it's upbringing. Well, I guess it is upbringing. You know, they just don't let up. It's like it's the whole kind of how they communicate, I guess. And it really, really messes with your head. And it's basically mind games, isn't it? It's mind games. Yeah, it's mind games. It's like when you go left, they go right, and everything you say is wrong. And if you've got an opinion, you're kind of shouted down and try to change your perception on everything that you know. And they actually think they know you, or they make some kind of, you know, they make some kind of they have this they make this thing up in their head what they would like you to be. They mold you into what they would like you to be in their mind, and if you don't match that, they don't listen to you. They just believe. It's all twisted. It's very twisted. Yeah. Yeah. You've experienced flickering lights around you in your home. Ooh, that's a bit scary. I believe in that. I believe in signs. I do. I'd say someone being around you. It's hard to tell without being in your home and, you know, standing there and getting the atmosphere. Really. Well, yeah, I don't know why people, I guess it is their upbringing, because we've got people that are brought up to manipulate, to get power in a relationship. If they can't get it, some people just don't want equal relationships. They have to be, you know, yeah, like a puppet. They have to. Ooh, some people just cannot accept an equal relationship, a two-way relationship. It has to be a one-way relationship, you know, and you have to. Hello, Preeti. How are you? Nice to see you again. And thank you, Patty. Sending you big hugs too. Um, and you feel like I've been brokenhearted. I think I'm an empath, to be honest with you. And talking about gaslighting, I would say I've got, without mentioning no names, I have had people like that in my life, not just in relationships, but in my family too. I shouldn't say that just in case they're listening, but no matter what I've said, it's wrong and it's twisted, and you know, they tell everybody this different kind of tell everybody around that I'm such a bad person when I'm not a bad person. I'm quite the opposite. You know, I used to be a nurse and I help people, or I wouldn't do this channel. And I think that's the point when you're an empath. And in fact, empaths are a projection of produced through, you know, narcissistic people. So, what can I say? Yeah, we do have big hearts. I think, you know, if we've got big hearts, I think some people see that as a weakness, you know, when you're a good person and, you know, you've got a godly kind of way about you and you just want to help people. They see that as some kind of I can't say it. I can't say it anyway. They see you as like a weaker kind of party, and they see you as they then look for vulnerabilities, you know, to to but it's just something that we have to keep in mind really, because in relationships, and I'm kind of reaching out here to try and help you guys, to everybody really, to look out for that, you know, to look out for people like that, and try to, and it's difficult to understand because you sit back and you think, you know, you try to understand these people, but you can't understand these people because you're not like that, you know, you're an empath and you're not like that. So how can you understand something so bizarre and convoluted and, you know, so manipulating and so kind of how can you understand that? It's no way you can understand it when you're not like that. And I must admit, I'm guilty of that. Trying to damn well work people out, you know, and researching people's mental illnesses when you know this, it's a bottomless pit, because you can never work people like that out, you know. Even mental health professionals can't even work it out properly, else there'd be a massive cure, you know. Yeah, so am I. I'm really tired of good-hearted people being taken advantage of. Vulnerable people of this world. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. Yeah, yeah, it's exhausting. Giving. Absolutely, Bia. It is exhausting. And it is, it's absolutely exhausting. And the thing is, when you're an empath as well, and like myself, is I've been trying to work this out, you know, that I've got this gift, this spiritual gift, that I have this very strong intuition, as well as an empath, as well as a sensitivity to people's emotions, that, you know, I really do feel people's emotions. And then I'm trying to work that out. Oh, well, you know, why do I why do I feel like this when no one else feels like this? And it seems like you're very much on your own, you know. Anyway, yeah, and kind of, I suppose empaths are a little bit of a target, aren't they? Unfortunately, we can't help it. So you feel you've got a gift, Bea, is that right? It is a cruel world. You're absolutely right. Should we be saying that? I mean, I guess I always look for the light, and I'm trying to guide people into the light. That's what I want to do. That's my passion. My passion is to guide people into the light, and I don't care what people think. You know, if there's narcissists listening to this, thinking, what the hell is that woman going on about? Well, you know what? If you're listening to this and you're thinking, what the hell is that woman going on about? Well, you don't belong here, basically. You know, just get off my channel, because, you know, we just don't want your kind on here. Absolutely not. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have intuition, but the thing is that I feel that manipulative people don't like it when you've got good intuition and you can see right through them. They like people that can't sense anything at all, you know. I just want to say hello, Gigi from New Zealand. How are you? And thank you for the big hugs. Yeah. How many people have been discarded? How many people here have been discarded in a horrible way? Yeah, I will do some mini readings shortly. I just thought we'd have a little bit of a vlog first. Hello, Sev. Yeah, hello. Nice to see you here. And whereabouts are you from, Sev? You always see the good in people. Mm. So, has people been discarded here in a bad way? Really, really. I've only been discarded. I think I've been discarded. How many times have I been discarded? I think once, in a really, really bad way. Yeah. I think if it's a narcissist and they discard you, they do it in a really, really hurtful, horrible, disgusting, vile way. That's what they do. That's what narcissists do. They discard you in a very vile way, in terms of they make sure that you're put off men for life. That's what they do. And you've been sorry to hear that, Seb. You've been discarded all your life. Oh. Okay. Hello, Bridget. So, lovely to see you guys. Anything else? Anybody got any ideas of what they'd like to talk about this session? Would you like to have a afterlife discussion. Afterlife discussion in terms of wanting to know about somebody on the other side, or that would be quite interesting actually. I quite like that kind of thing. I like the afterlife. Does your ex want to get back with you, Bia? Let me just get my cards here. I'm just getting my cards. Susan says, today was another example of being discarded by this Gemini man, being crying. When you get discarded, it really hurts you for a long time. Because they've obviously, it seems like when people discard you, so they've got somebody else lined up, I think. Okay, so Bia, what was it again you wanted to ask? I'll just answer that question. I think we're going to go to, I think I would like to talk about the afterlife and any messages. Your mom is Cancer, Taurus. My mom, 24th of the 9th, 55. Oh, she died quite early, didn't she? I got cancer. Did she die of cancer? I don't want to say any kind of medical problems, but hello, Stacey Sin. You've been discarded thousands of times. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been discarded once in terms of really major kind of horrible way. I've lost this now. I'm looking back for this person where she wanted an afterlife reading here. So I'm going to go on to the afterlife here. And yeah, here we are. My mom, Cancer Taurus. 1955, she was quite young, really, wasn't she? Youngish. What does she have to say? Well, I do get some kind of cancer. Can you let me know if it was cancer? Because she's asking me to say something here. Yeah, it was cancer. Yeah. Towards the end, some breathing issue. She was 45. Yeah, I guess she was quite young. I get some breathing issue here. I get lungs. It either went to now let me link in here. Okay, so if I do kind of just, I do get lungs. And she was, I got that she was quite tall. In terms of tall, she was about. I've got here that she was about 5'7", 5'8". It was her lungs. Oh my God. Well, she said, she's saying here, although at the end she felt, towards the end she said she was quite relieved of her passing because of her breathing. and I really think she lost an awful lot of weight. She was emaciated, and I don't like to say this, but this is what I can see of her. She lost a lot of weight, and she said she was relieved to go towards the end, but she said that I said she said that she didn't have a chance to say before she passed that she loved you. She loved you, and say goodbye because she was so. She said that she was so sleepy. Okay. No, she said that you didn't want to see her suffer. Yeah, she says that she said that she's sorry that you saw her suffer like that, but what could she do? You know, something had taken over her body, and she did want to say goodbye, but she was very she was very weak, and she was sleepy. So she does say that she does love you, and but she was relieved of her passing at the end, although it was quite young. Okay, I'm so sorry there, Cancer Taurus. I'm so sorry, Cancer Taurus. Okay. I can't believe how spot on I was with that, with the lung cancer. I hate it when I spot on like that. Yeah, she loves you, and she said she's sorry that she didn't say that at the end, but she does love you. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make people emotional, but okay. So what is it? So you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that's helped you. Although you saw her, how tall was she? I've got her. She was quite tall. 5'7". Cancer Taurus, 5'7", 5'8". I may be wrong there, but anyway. And she's got an old-fashioned name as well. Trying to pick up on her name, Cancer Taurus. She's got 5'7". I said that first. Oh my God, I'm too good at this, aren't I? I get that she's got like a really old-fashioned name, like not Nelly. I don't think it's Nelly, but it's Sibby. Is Sibby an old-fashioned name from? Yeah. Oh, that's so cute as well. Oh, bless her. Anyway, she does send her love. She says she's sorry that she didn't say goodbye. She was too weak and she couldn't breathe. Never mind speak. So, okay. Susan the Vulcan. Let's have a look. If I don't get to you, it's nothing personal. It's just that these things go around really quickly. Susan the Vulcan. Yvonne, I was wondering if my friend Kevin Cross has any messages for me. He was murdered on October the 18th. Oh, 2017. Well, that's so sad. I'm sorry about that, Susan. Let me see if I can pick something up here. This was some sort of fight, wasn't it? Oh, well, obviously he was murdered. I get. He says, he says, I'm sorry for being stupid, Susan. I'm sorry for being stupid. Whatever that means. I think in the afterlife, he's realised how how stupid he's been. I don't know why he says that. Why he says that he's stupid. Okay, so somebody says, "Is this real?" Well, I hope it is real, because I'm just using my gift here, and so he was stabbed. Yeah, I did get that he was stabbed there. So why was he so stupid? Did he get involved with some kind of fight? He said, "I'm sorry that I was stupid to get involved with that." That's why he's saying he was stupid. Um, he realizes that now, and he went too early. And if he'd not been so stupid and walked away. So I think that's the message he's saying. I was stupid. I shouldn't have got involved. That's what he's saying. Um, or and he's sorry for that. And he's sorry for that, for being stupid. Okay. Um, okay, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that too. So sorry to hear about that loss, Susan. So anybody else want to contact anybody in the afterlife here? Any message? My mum said to me, and I don't know whether she's listening to this or whether she may listen to this tomorrow, but my mother said to me that if she could ask her mother what happened to her after her father died, because she was left alone. And this was like back in the 1940s, and oh God, no, before that, maybe World War I or something. So that would be my grandma Rosa, and she went into service. I said to my mum, that she went into service at 12 years old. And my mum said, yeah, she did go into service at 12 years old. And I thought, cracky, what a young age to go to work at 12 years old, having no parents, Patty, what is this? Patty, yeah, I just want to know why he done it. Why he done. Hello, Amy. How are you? You've been crying and you're upset. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You've had some tragedy, Susan, haven't you? You've got here my dad. What does he say about things? Sorry. Susan's saying, my dad, what does he say about things? He passed away July 14th, 1993. I was young when he died. He had a heart attack. he said, he said, Susan, keep off the junk food and keep off the junk food. He died quite young, didn't he? He said, you know what, I just ate what I wanted and just keep off the junk. Because junk food is heart attack food, you know. Um, and I would say he liked his food, Susan, didn't he? I'm sorry, Patty, Amy too. I wonder why you've been crying, because you've got this new guy, haven't you? Yeah, I think he just ate what he wanted to eat when he got what he wanted to eat. And then again, well, I don't want to be so heartbreaking, but yeah, I want everybody to be strong. And I guess it's not so upsetting because people are trying to give messages that are positive, you know, to try to help you. Um, does your grandfather have anything to say to you, Bia? Does your grandfather have anything to say to you? The only thing that comes to mind here, Bia, is that he's trying to say that you need to live your life. Live life to the full. And he says, get outside, don't sit indoors all the time. Did he used to sit indoors, your grandfather? Or towards the end? He says, get out and see the world and live your